Let me show you.
What's up, y'all? You know I had to talk about this chapter of Ultimate Exorcist Kiyoshi. We have it where he face off against your boy Sakaki, and damn, this was a great ass battle. But it got me curious, man. I'm very curious about Sakaki and how he would actually fare off against Astaroth. Just based off of how we seen him do in this chapter, I'm very curious, like, where would he stand in that battle? Like, would he be like completely beat up? Would he last longer than Kiyoshi? Like, how would he fare against Astaroth? I'm very curious. Let me know down in the comment section. But this chapter was straight flames. Another 10 out of 10 chapter for this series. Like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. Weekly Shonen Jump got some bangers. We got this series, we got Ichi the Witch, we got Kagurabachi. Yo, hey man, far as the new gunners, the new runners, they looking alright, man. I don't think none of them gonna get axed. At least I don't think so. You guys can let me know if you think a certain series is gonna get axed. Let me know which one it's gonna be. We even got and I gotta catch up. I'm a couple chapters behind. I'll probably catch up to that tomorrow or later today. Shinobi on the cover. So I honestly, it looked like they've been hitting, but let me know your thoughts on that. But we about to get into this chapter. But the chapter starts off with the battle about to begin between, Kiyoshi and his master. And you got it where, saying, your boy Tenma, he says like, yo, the lesson starts now, man. Come at me, Kiyoshi. Come at me. And I just like, yo, he's like, yo, I hope you plan on killing me, because I'm not going to hold back. Hey, yo, I'm looking at the chapter like, what's about to happen? What's about to go down? And then you got it right off the bat where your boy Kiyoshi does the Artemis and shoots the blast straight towards, Tenma. Tenma blocks it with a shield, like it was nothing. He just stands there blocking. And it looks like he makes the shield with his cigarette. I could be wrong, but that's what it looks like to me. Next thing you know, he rolls the dice with high stakes, and he summons this cleaver. And that design of the cleaver with high stakes looks so epic, so amazing. The crazy thing to me, man, is how much this dude reminds me of the guy from Hunter x Hunter. I think his name was Jin. I can't think of his name right now, but you know who I'm talking about. He has the same type of ability. There's no way the creator of this can't say they didn't find inspiration from him. Kite, that was the guy named Kite. It popped in my head. But yeah, there's no way he didn't get inspiration from Kite. And you got it where High Stakes says like, yo, hold on, master. Like, yo, you just summoned the cleaver. Like, this is a dangerous weapon. Like, yo, are you trying to kill the kid? Hey, yo, you got Tenma saying, yeah, I am. Yo, that shit was unexpected and crazy. Yo, he's like, yes, I am. He's like, otherwise, there's no point. And you got it where he instantly jumps in the air and he's coming down to slash your boy Kiyoshi in half. But, he uses his shield as well. And I like the fact that both of their first moves, both of them were able to use shields in the beginning of the battle. I love the fact that he did that. But you got it where they start striking towards one another. Of course, your boy Tenma is blocking all the attacks that your boy Kiyoshi is throwing at him. And then we don't really get to see the battle conclude. We just got it where they clash, and next thing you know, it drops to a panel where you got your boy Tenma standing there. He looked a little roughed up, but he doesn't look hurt at all. You got it where Kiyoshi, he's on the ground on his knees, and Tenma is telling him to stand up. Now, I wish we could have seen the whole battle. This is one of those things where when it gets animated, I'm pretty sure they're going to add more to the fight scene, because just the fact that it jumped to this, I'm kind of like, damn, I wanted to see more. And then Tenma, just being the cool guy that he is, he's like, yo, stand up, Kiyoshi. Oops. I guess I'm asking for too much. Hey, yo, that was cold as hell. And then you got it where your High Stakes says like, yo, I can't believe you battled it out with him for 2 hours straight. Yo, that's crazy. They fought for 2 hours straight. How long was the battle with Astaroth? Was it like 15 minutes, 10 minutes? It was only a few minutes and he was exhausted. So he has came a long way, despite it not looking like it because who he's facing up against. But this right here really makes me curious again how Tenma would fare against Astaroth. But you got it where they instantly got to get your boy Kiyoshi to the bath to heal himself because he's on death's door. He's on the verge of death. He wakes up and you got it where Tenma tells him there's 2 reasons why he can't beat can't beat him, why Kiyoshi can't beat him. And he says like, yo, the problem is his control over his power. Like, yo, it's on a whole different level. It's like a person trying to use a sports car for the very first time. Like, with that high engine, that speed, it's going to be hard to control right away unless you have experience. And Kiyoshi doesn't have that, because every battle he's ever been with, he was able to take out his opponents with overwhelming power. He didn't really have to dig deep for that. And that's one of the reasons why he can't beat your boy Tenma. The other reason is he's never been at death's door. Only when a person has been at death's door can they constantly improve and learn how to master and use their power. When it comes to Kiyoshi, again, like I just said a moment ago, all the people he faced off against was just small fry, because, just based on how strong Kiyoshi is, he's born with this raw talent. And you got to where Tenma says like, yo, we're going to keep duking it out day in and day out until you get the hang of it, until you're able to beat me. And until you get that experience, I'm gonna keep pushing you to the break of death, and there's a chance that you might even die. And that's just like, yo, Tenma's whole personality is just crazy. He's like, yo, I'm gonna devote every day of this week to killing you, so be prepared. Then we're gonna try to heal you. You even have it where Tenma explains about how your boy Sasuke, how strong he's gotten over such a short time, and that's because his master has been taking him to constant battles, putting him on the brink of death, causing him to increase in power very quickly. So you got it where Tenma as well as Kiyoshi are about to start undergoing more training. Of course, you have it where he's saying like, yo, you need to get proper rest, you need to make sure you eat your food. Yo, you gotta constantly go all out. You even have moments where you got high stakes rushing him to the bath because he's on the verge of death. Like, he's constantly pushing himself to that breaking point. And then you have it where Kiyoshi himself is sneaking off the train to learn how to control his power better against, Tenma, wishes. That's when Tenma is telling him like, yo, getting rest is part of your training. Don't overdo it. You will get strong. It will come. Just be patient. And then you got it with Kiyoshi. You see that he's still hurting from the battle that he had with Astaroth. He's like, yo, I have to save the souls of the people that were sacrificed to bring Astaroth here. I have to save everyone. I want to be an exorcist that protects everyone. And you got it where your boy Tenma thinks about himself at a younger age saying those same exact words, but him feeling like he fell short, because he's like, I can't tell you how many people I was unable to save. And you can see that he's affected by his past mistakes, his shortcomings. And he says like, yo, but I do believe you will get to that point, and I'll be right there by your side. If there's anyone who can do it, it's definitely you, and I'll be there until you get to that point where you don't need me anymore. And I think that was a dope, I don't know, man, that was a touching moment for me. I was just like, yo, damn, that was pretty good. But then you have it where they start training again, and then it jumps to the 7th day, and you got it where your boy Tenma, he's all bloodied up. He's standing there with his hand up, reaching out towards Kiyoshi. And I'm not gonna lie, this panel looks dope as hell. He's like, yo, I'm surprised. I never thought you'd become just that capable. And you got it with Kiyoshi still standing up. He's a little fatigued, he's a little exhausted, but he's still standing up. And you got it where Tenma says, well done. And you see where the old man prepares a nice bath for him. They go to relax in the bath, and then they're heading back home. So I'm very curious what's going to happen. I'm curious on how strong old boy became. What's the dude name? Nihon, as well as Jack Joe, because I'm pretty sure they're still training in secrecy as well, becoming stronger. So I wonder how strong they've actually become and how soon it's going to be before we find out. But all in all, great chapter. Enjoy seeing your boy Tenma face off against Kiyoshi. I just wish they didn't cut around the corners with some of the battles, because even right here with this final panel, we didn't actually see the battle. We just heard the explosion, then we just got to the end of the 7th day. But I'm imagining they're doing that because they're going to surprise us with some of the stuff that Kiyoshi learned in the upcoming battles that he get in. That's probably the reason why. I'm pretty sure that's the reason why. But let me know your thoughts down below in this chapter. If you like the video, thumb it up. Please subscribe and hit the bell for all notifications. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.